Oh, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just woke up in my roof tent at my last camp. Yeah, pretty tired. It was quite windy last night, but not too bad. Didn't really keep me awake too much. Woke me up this morning though, about, was it the birds or the wind that woke me up at 4:30? I'm not sure. It's about 4:30, 5-ish this morning I woke up. But yeah, in a location that's not too shabby, can't complain. Check this out, check out my view this morning. Well, that's my view this morning, that's what I woke up to. I'm actually on the Solway coast, up north, just under Carlisle, on the way back from Scotland. So I stopped here yesterday. So the plan this morning, I'm just going to go make a cup of coffee, and then once I've tidied up a little bit and packed everything away, I'm going to pack the tent away, put the roof tent down, and then I'm going to take a walk along that beach and just enjoy the view. Yeah, because I was going to do it yesterday, but I put my tent up and I started getting all my stuff out, and then I thought, oh well, I can't really leave everything, so I don't really want to leave stuff, so you know, just for security really, because there was people here as well. So I'd already sort of got my solar panel out and all that lot, and I was set up, so I thought, right, I'll do it in the morning. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go down, make a coffee and go for a walk on that beach. Right, I'm all packed up and ready for a walk on the beach. I've had my coffee. Now I'm just going to have a little walk along the beach. Got some steps to go down. That's what we're looking for. Not bad for a morning walk, is it? Sandy and rocky, and further up there it looks as though we've got some nice golden sand. Let's head over there and have a little look. The Solway coast. I didn't even know this place existed. I've never heard of it before, and really, it's a bit of a hidden little gem, really, isn't it? I mean, this is a bit shale there, and then it actually goes onto a beach, an actual golden beach. Let's see how soft it is. It might be a little bit soft. That's actually alright. It's alright actually. That's better than I thought it was. sometimes it's really, really soft and your feet tend to sink in it. If you haven't got your boots tied up, you lose a bit of wind there. That's nice though. Nice bit of wind. Let's get out to the water and have a little look. I should really take my boots off, but I can't be bothered with getting all the sand out of my toes. If I was staying for the day, then yeah. But just for a stroll, no. Look at some water. Deep. It's not too deep. It looked deeper than it really was. Relax the sound of the ocean, let's enjoy that. I'm going to make a move along the beach. I think I'm going to walk up that way for a bit and then head back. Walking along the beach, I found this. Jellyfish. It's funny, isn't it? It's shaped like a turtle. It looks like a clear turtle. There's some flies on it. I wonder if these ones are stinging ones. Does it sting the flies? I don't know. Anybody in the comments, let me know. I don't know anything about jellyfish. We won't touch it though. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on walking up there. That's lovely. This is really, really nice. I really love this. Living local here, I can see why so many people walk their dogs. And there we are in the distance, look. There's the car. Right, onward we go. Well, I've managed to walk all the way up. Look at all those houses. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, to live in one of those? In the top bedrooms, you just have that view, wouldn't you? Look at that for a view in the morning waking up, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? You'd never get bored of that, would you? He slipped in the shale then. Somebody fishing up there, look. I'm not sure if you can see that. I can see the rod. But yeah, it's beneficial to have all this shale now. I can see why for walking. I'm actually grateful to actually get to this because that was tough going in that wet sand. That was tough going. But I'm going to make my way back now. Go and get some breakfast. I'm feeling a bit peckish now, so I know that once I get back to the car, I'm going to be really ready for some food. So I haven't decided what I'm going to eat yet. Maybe just a bowl of cereal. I don't really know. I'll see when I get there. I just fancy something quick, really, because I just kind of want to get to my next destination. But then again, it's difficult to want to leave this place as well. That's what you're torn between sometimes when you get to a park up. If it's an amazing park up and it's epic, and you've got views and sea or, you know, landscape, it's difficult to actually want to leave. I tend to sort of hang around for longer than I should, and I take my time and I procrastinate when I know I should do something. I think, oh, I'll just sit down for another 10 minutes. So, but yeah, I will be on the move today at some point. See when I get back to the car. While walking along the beach, I found this cool little rock circle that somebody had made, so I just thought it would be nice to show that to people. Well, that was a difficult walk in that sand. I'm tired now after that. I'll have a look on my app in a minute, see how long I did. Probably not as long as I thought though. But yeah, I'm back at the car nearly, so I'm going to get on up there and get something to eat. Yeah, let's get back. tight now. I couldn't have parked in a better spot really, could I? Look at that. A path. Right back to the car. Breakfast time. Right, time to head off. I'm heading off now into the Lake District, so I've scoped out a couple of park ups, but I'm going to head to the first one, have a look, see what I think. But I did want to go a bit further down so I was closer to home really, because I think this is going to be my last night out, so I'll see when I get there. Like I've been saying the whole trip, I don't know how long I'm going to be, don't know when I'm going to get back, but yeah, I feel like it's coming to an end now, so I'm getting low on water as well. I know I can fill up somewhere, I know I could stay out, I could probably stay out indefinitely, well not indefinitely, but I could stay out longer if I wanted to, but gotta go back at some point, so let's go. How handy is that? There's a bin there. Wow, amazing. Thank you. I shall be making use of that. And off we go. Back on the road again. Well, you can tell that we're coming into the Lake District. Drove into a little village called Grasmere, and it's glorious. What a lovely little tourist spot. It's absolutely beautiful. my Google Maps was a big fail. It took me in completely the wrong place, the wrong direction to the wrong place. No idea how that keeps happening. But ever since I went to Scotland, Google Maps doesn't seem to know where it is half the time. That's about the fifth time now I've used Park for Night and then used the Google Maps to try and find my location, you know, like to take me to the park up. It takes me to the wrong place. But hey ho, we're using Waze now. And we're heading up to a place called The Struggle. Apparently that's the park, that's what it's called, The Struggle. Yeah, these are some tight little lanes, a very steep hill. Don't think I'm far away now though. Nice to know that this Subaru is okay going up these real steep hills, no problems at all. Plenty of grunt to get me up here, not an issue. Oh, I'm still going up. I don't think I'll be using the roof tent up here though tonight. Going this high up, it's probably going to be really windy, so I'm going to sleep. I don't think I'm going to sleep in the car. Wow, look at that view. That's beautiful. I need to just double check where my park up actually is. According to Park for Night, it's up here somewhere. Is this possibly it? This is possibly it. Yes. That will do. That will do for a park up. I'm going to turn it around so that I am facing backwards and I wake up to that in the morning. That's epic. This is quite possibly one of the most epic park ups I've found so far actually. And we're in the Lake District now. Well, I've turned it around and I've got a bit of a better parking spot now. It looks like the back's up, but when I check it on the bubble level, I've got a little bubble level app, spirit level app on my phone. It says I'm level, so I'll soon know when I lie down in there. But that's where I'm parked. I've got that above me. I've got sheep on the other side of the wall. That's the car park. It's sloping there as you come in. That's like sloping up. But I managed to get right at the top, that nice little spot. So when I wake up in the morning, I get that view. And as you can hear, it's peaceful, silent, apart from the sheep, which is welcome. I like the sound of the sheep. Lets you know you've escaped from civilization. Wow, I just looked up there and there's a sheep right up on that rock. Let me show you that. Can you see them just walking along there? They're up on that rock there. For me it looks really, really steep. Looks like a little black and white lamb, probably with its mum. Yeah, that's how far away it is. Very steep, not much traffic. I can hear something coming now though. Oh, we've got a bike coming up the road. This would be a great road for a bike ride, wouldn't it? And I can't, unlike a motorbike like this guy. Let's see if we can get a wave. No. I thought he might have wondered why there was some random guy standing here with a camera on a selfie stick videoing him. But no. But yeah, I'm going to gear myself up for a little walk. I think I'm going to head to that like little path there. Well, it looks like you can drive up it. I'm not going to drive up it obviously, but there's a gate down there. Around there somewhere on the road. You can't see it though. I've decided to go for a little walk. Look at that. I know what that is. Is that a bull? Somebody educate me please. Because he's got some pretty big horns. But he doesn't seem to be too bothered, does he? He just sat there, he didn't even move when I walked in. There's another one there though. Look. Just chilling, look. Look at the size of the horns on it. It does say public footpath. He's not moving either. So he's not interested in me, which is all good. I'm happy. Because I'm not really interested in him. Well, not his horns anyway. I'm interested to know what he is. Somebody in the comments will probably know. Can tell me. I'm not really educated on livestock. So it's always good to learn. Sheep, I know that. I know enough. They're not following me, that's good. I definitely don't need to be getting horns on my ass out here, do I? Or chased across that. No. There's another one up there, I think. But yeah, it would be a travesty not to walk this, wouldn't it? You know, just to sit here and not move. I mean, who doesn't love a nice walk in the country? Although it's a bit challenging though. For the fit hikers out there, you'll be looking at this and going, wow, that's amazing, that looks easy. For the unfit folk, like myself, no, not so easy. But the only way you're going to get there is by doing it. Is by actually going on the walks. You're definitely not going to get fit by watching other people do the walks on YouTube, are you? So you just got to get out there. So even if it's only a short walk, well, better than nothing. I made those two jump. That poor little beshaggled looking sheep with its little baby. They were sleeping right by this little tree trunk. That sheep just didn't even look like it can hardly walk. Oh, the poor thing. And the little lamb's trying to get a feed off it. And that sheep just looks like it's about to peg it. Yeah, they were sleeping there. I walked up. I was walking on this path and I just walked up here to stand by this little tree stump. And they were just there and I didn't even see them, and all of a sudden they just got up and ran up there. I thought, oh, poor things, I just scared the life out of them. Yeah, there's sheep everywhere. They're all over the place. They're probably used to people by now, though, I'd imagine slightly, aren't they? They've got horns. They've all got horns up here. Why has all these animals got horns? Luckily, that's running away as well. If it's running at me, I'd be worried. Oh wow, look at that down there. Let me get a bit closer up there. Yeah, look at that. Valley. It's beautiful. I'm not sure where this goes. I think it goes all the way over to there. That's as far as I can see. And then I wonder if it cuts back or not. Because my vehicle is just about there. I can just about see it because I know where it's parked, but it's blended in pretty well. It looks like a big rock from here. If you didn't know it was my car, you'd think it was just a big rock. I think that's Lake Windermere down there. Right in the distance there, look. I'll double check it, and if I'm wrong I'll put it up on the screen, but I did come past Lake Windermere to get up this way, so I'm assuming that's it. Well, I decided to head over to those trees just over there in the distance. When I made it to those trees, and I found this ruin of some sort. Some old farm equipment. Some sort of old broken building and a couple of old caravans. And 2 baths. 2 caravans and 2 baths. How bizarre. Well, I know nobody lives in that one. Could there be somebody in that one? Who knows? There's a little lamb there though. Oh, look how cute he is. Let's not disturb him. There's another one there. And there's Mum hiding. Let's go quietly so we don't disturb them. It's alright. You don't have to move. I won't bother you. I don't like to disturb them. Because they're chilling, having their little afternoon, aren't they? Having a bit of grass, having a sleep in the sun, having the time of their lives. And then I turn up and disturb their peace. So if they don't run and they don't move, then that's better. That's better. That makes me happier. Okay, right, where's this track go now? Looks like the track went this way, but I think it might go that way. Oh, we've got a little... I can go that way. Well, this is the one I followed. Because I'd like to be able to go up that way to sort of go back around and get back to my car. I don't really want to go back the way I came. I prefer to do like a loop. Maybe I should have looked on an app or something. I never even thought. I just took my backpack and walked off, and then found a gate and it said National Trust, something about respecting the peace and the environment. Can't remember exactly what it said, but it was basically telling you to behave anyway. Which is good, which is how it should be. I didn't actually check where I was going. Kind of just went where my feet took me. Right, let me have a little look where we're going. I better stop and have a little check. just come through this gateway. Well, I've had a look through the gateway, and up there it looks like there's a little gate in the wall. So I think if I head up there, that's taking me back in the direction that I need to go. So let's go up here through this field. He's keeping a watchful eye on me, look. He's like, what are you doing in my field? I own this field, this is mine. He hasn't took his eyes off me. He's got some big horns as well, he has. He don't look very happy about it, does he? He don't look too friendly. He's not took his eyes off me. No, he's stopped to have some grass now. He's given up, he's realised I'm not going to go near him. Yeah, these things are just worried, aren't they? Every now and then you just have to stop though, to appreciate the view. Right, we're going that way. Whew, yeah, that hill was quite tough on the old calves. The calf muscles are a little bit hot. Yeah, let's give them a good working out, I'll tell you that. I had to just take a little break up the top. Sit down, have a little drink of water. I was gasping for a drink. So yeah, have a little 5 minutes, enjoy the surroundings, and then I'm going to keep walking and make my way back to the car. I just don't know how long I've walked because I've got an app on my phone, stepping app, and it doesn't work because there's no signal hardly. The signal's weak. It's got a really weak 4G signal. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to look at changing my network at some point because I'm with 3 and they're shockingly crap when you're travelling. When you're in cities they're fine, but Scotland, pretty terrible. All up here, all up the north, Lake District as well, all terrible. You're lucky if you get a signal. And they're talking about getting rid of the 3G. I've been mainly on 3G since I've been up here. It would go from 3G to 4G to 5G, and then as soon as it would switch it would drop your call, and it does it all the time. It just keeps doing it. Goes 3G, 4G, 5G, 5G, 4G, 3G, signal gone. Every time. Like, yeah, the call would drop every time it switches. I've hardly been on 5G. I've not actually used any 5G because it's literally just gone on like that and then off again. So yeah, they're pretty poor, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking around. Well, that was a trek and a half. Jeez. I finally found a road. Had to go across a couple of fields, and they're not the easiest fields to walk across. Look. Up and down, rocky, bogs in them, and loads of places where you can break an ankle. And I've got a bit of a bad ankle. My left ankle has been painful for weeks. So, everywhere I seem to walk seems to be uphill. But I know the car will be downhill, so it should be easy. I've got some sheep escaped here, look where they've come from. What they do now? I wonder where they come from then. Oh, I've got no way of getting them back in. I can't see if they would have jumped that. I wonder if someone owns them, they've got tags on. Yeah, I think it's got a tag on it here. Little black lamb, look, with his mum. Oh, you get run over out here though. Hello. So I don't go that way. Go the other way with your mum, that's it. I'll give him a wide berth. They get a bit scared, aren't they? There we go. Yeah, I want to get back now. I've had enough. I think I can see the car. Hold on. There it is. I've just got to go up this road and turn left. It should be down and I should be back at the car. Where I've walked, this is where I've walked. I came in that path right down there and I walked down that path. Down there. And then sort of up, across some fields all the way back up to this road. So yeah. That walk was fine down that path. It was coming up the field that was a difficult part. I was going to keep walking up here and I'll be back at the car. Well, this road seems to be never ending. And it's just going in a completely the opposite direction. It's just going up and away, so I'm really hoping it turns up there somewhere and I can get down. Because now I'm virtually above the car, going in a completely different direction. Look, see that's behind me, that's the road ahead. The car's down there. See it? Just there, right in the middle of the screen. So I'm hoping that that road winds its way up to there somewhere. I've just seen a car go up there and it hasn't come this way, so oh god, I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it in a minute. Well, the road still doesn't seem to be turning yet, but I can see another road up there. I can see one there. And this is where I am. Now I know why they call it the struggle. It is a bloody struggle. The road's still going up. It's just never ending. It's relentless. It's relentless. Hello there, Mr. Sheep. You're everywhere. Don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. I'm not a very hungry wolf today. Not yet, anyway. Oh, so tempted just to hop the wall. But yeah, I could hop down there and cut across and go down. But I'm sure the corner's up here somewhere. Oh, look what I found. I found the road going down. And what looks like a pub. It is a pub. It's a pub, and guess what? I've got no bloody money. Otherwise I would have went in there. Oh, it's probably not even open. It's not open, it's closed. Anyway, it's called the Kirkstone Pass Inn. Oh well. I've got no money on me anyway, it's in the car. So yeah, that would have been a nice end to the walk, wouldn't it? Welcome to the Kirkstone Inn, but I'm closed. Picnic benches, an Overlander over there is packed up. And what's this sign? Motorcycle hazards, wind, rain, gravel. So yeah. Looks like I've reached the point. Oh, there's another little walk down there. Do I dare to walk down it though? No, I think I'll just follow the road back to the car. It honestly feels like I'm on top of the world here. Look at that. Apart from being up there, there's no chance I'm going up there. It's closed, that road up there is closed. There's a sign saying closed. And the road I've just come down was closed as well, but a car did pass me. So yeah, wow, Out for a view down there. That's where I've got to go, down that road. So let's head off back down. Yeah, that's the road I walked up. See, it's closed. Got Windermere that way, Penrith that way. Penrith, where I camped on the first night on the way up here. Let's get down here. At least it's downhill. The uphill struggle is now over. It's worth it though for this view. It was a worthwhile walk. Right, I've made it down. That was really steep. That was. I tell you, my feet are actually burning a bit. It's almost harder going downhill. But we're back at the car. Finally. There it is. Oh, that's a welcome sight, that is. I'm not sure what I'm looking forward to most. Sitting down, or putting the aircon on, or having a beer. After some water, of course, because I need to hydrate myself. But, oh, yeah, that was a big walk. For me, that was a big walk. I think this is a good point to end the video, and also the whole journey in general. In an epic location such as the Lake District, I've enjoyed every minute of it. It's been, it's been brilliant. From, the start, drove up to T-Bay, spent the first night there, then drove to Scotland, and actually spent 10 days in Scotland, exploring Scotland. And if you watch the episodes, you'll see my previous episodes. They've all been about Scotland, apart from the last couple. And you'll see me exploring. So hopefully whoever's watched it along with me has enjoyed it. It's been epic, and it's also proved something to me. I've proved to myself that I can live out of my car, and I could live out of my car for longer. I mean, I did make a kind of joke at the beginning. People are saying, "Oh, how long are you going to be?" I said, "I'll be back when I've run out of food." Well, you just find supermarkets, and I've just been stocking back up again. Even though I never run out of food, ever. I just thought, oh, I need that, and oh, I need this. And so I just go and buy a few bits and bobs, and yeah, I ended up just filling the fridge up. It's not a huge fridge, it's only a 35 litre, I think, if I remember rightly. So yeah, but I've got to get back. Time to go. So I've got a good drive tomorrow. So I'm just going to leave here and just go straight home. And yeah, just hope everyone's enjoyed it as much as I have. Well, maybe not quite as much as me, but it has shown me that it's possible to do it, and it's also made me feel definitely like I want to do it again. So there's going to be more journeys for me, and I'm going to also record them the same, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. So I'll see you next time on the next adventure with a lone wolf. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.